Have you ever wondered how polar bears survive in the harshest cold of the Arctic? Let's dive into the intriguing world of these magnificent creatures, the masters of survival in the coldest part of our planet, the Arctic. Their distinctive white fur isn't just for show, it's a crucial survival tool. This fur is more than just a coat. It's a sophisticated camouflage system that blends in seamlessly with the snow and ice, allowing them to become invisible hunters in their icy realm. Underneath that fur lies a thick layer of blubber, up to 4.5 inches thick. This blubber serves as an insulating layer, helping polar bears stay warm in freezing temperatures that would be deadly to most creatures. And have you noticed those large paws? They aren't just for show either. These paws, as big as dinner plates, are powerful paddles in the water, making polar bears efficient and formidable swimmers. These unique traits make the polar bear a true icon of the Arctic's frozen wilderness. Now, imagine living in a place where your next meal could be miles away. What do you think polar bears eat to survive? Polar bears are carnivorous creatures with a diet primarily consisting of seals. Yes, you heard it right, seals. These Arctic giants have a knack for hunting seals, which are a rich source of fat and protein, essential for their survival in the harsh polar environment. So, how do they catch their slippery meals? Polar bears use a mix of patience, stealth, and intelligence. They often wait for hours beside a seal's breathing hole in the ice, poised to strike the moment a seal comes up for air. Other times, they silently swim towards seals resting on ice floes, using their white fur as camouflage against the snowy backdrop. Their hunting technique is a dance between patience and power, a testament to their adaptability in one of the world's harshest environments. Indeed, polar bears are not just survivors, they are skilled hunters too. Do you know where to find these majestic creatures in the wild? Polar bears, with their thick white fur and powerful bodies, are perfectly adapted for life in the Arctic, a region that encircles the North Pole. This icy, snow-clad world where temperatures can plunge drastically is not just a frozen wasteland, but a dynamic ecosystem that these bears call home. Primarily, the polar bear's habitat spans across 5 countries that have territories within the Arctic Circle. Canada boasts the highest number of polar bears, followed by Russia, where these bears roam the vast Siberian coast. Then, there's Greenland, a massive island where polar bears freely wander its northern and eastern coasts. And finally, Norway, specifically the remote Svalbard archipelago, is a prime spot for polar bear sightings. These magnificent creatures have a vast range, covering a significant part of the top of the globe. So if you're planning a trip to the Arctic, keep an eye out for these magnificent creatures. What if I told you that these incredible Arctic warriors are at risk? Yes, the formidable polar bears face threats that could jeopardize their survival. The primary threat to these icy giants is none other than climate change. As the world warms, the Arctic ice, which the polar bears rely on for hunting and breeding, is melting at an alarming rate. This loss of sea ice habitat is forcing the bears to swim longer distances, often leading to exhaustion and even death. But climate change is not the only threat. Pollution is another significant issue. Contaminants in the ocean, particularly persistent organic pollutants, accumulate in the bodies of these bears, impacting their health and reproductive capabilities. Human activities too pose a risk. Unregulated tourism and oil drilling can disrupt the bears' natural behavior and contaminate their environment. Overhunting, a historical problem, is now well managed, but illegal hunting can still occasionally occur. But there is hope. Various organizations are working tirelessly to protect these Arctic kings. They are conducting research, spreading awareness, advocating for climate action, and pushing for stricter regulations on pollution and human activities in the Arctic. Governments, too, are stepping up, establishing protected areas and implementing conservation plans. In the face of these challenges, every effort to save these majestic creatures counts. So, let's all become Arctic warriors in our own way, contributing to the preservation of our planet and the survival of the awe-inspiring polar bear. So, what makes the polar bear so special? It's not just their impressive size or snowy white fur, it's their remarkable adaptations, from their high-fat diet to their powerful swimming abilities, that allow them to thrive in the Arctic's harsh environment. Yet they face significant threats, and our conservation efforts are key to their survival. As we marvel at the polar bear's resilience and strength, it's crucial to remember our role in ensuring their survival. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel Wild Wonders and Animal Encyclopedia for more amazing animal facts.